Okay, so this is going to be a video on how to disassemble your Echo 1 Mrf-c droid. So first, all you need to do is right here, there is a kind of pin thing right there. You just want to punch that out. I just take a screwdriver. You can just push it right out. Set that to the side. And then the next thing, you can take off the buffer tube. The easiest way I found to do this is to push on the trigger, and then you're going to actually have to pull down an extra little bit to pull it out of place, and then it should slide off. It's hard to do this with one hand though. It comes off rather easily. And then just bend forward. Now, to take the only reason you need to take the buffer tube off is if you want to take out the gearbox. But I'm not going to be taking out the gearbox. But if you want to take off the whole front or top receiver, use the same thing as it was back with the other pin. You just need to push this one out. But this one is a little bit tighter, so you're going to have to use your screwdriver and then take like a small I have a little hammer tool here. You could use anything really though. You're just going to have to push that out. And then you can just pull that out. Like I said, this one is a little bit tighter, so you're going to have to do a little bit more to get this one out. Damn, that one's really in there. I don't remember it being that hard. It's hard to hold this and keep it in camera. I apologize. There we go. And it's out. And then you now have your gun in two pieces. This is also where you can find your hop-up unit right there. You can pull it all the way out if you needed to clean it for whatnot. I'm just going to leave it in there though. That's pretty much all there is for the top part. That's also obviously where you would, if you're modifying the barrel, that's where you would do it. But then you have your full metal gearbox, your motor in here. The motor's easy to take out. It's just the screw in the bottom of the foregrip. But like I said, to take off the gearbox, you'd have to also unscrew your buffer tube, which you need an AR wrench or whatever. You don't actually need one, but they just make it a lot easier to unscrew the nut thing right there. And then obviously to put it back together, it's just everything in reverse. Go ahead and slide the buffer tube back on. And again, you're gonna have to like kind of pull down a little extra bit. Slides back into place. Take your top receiver. I normally put the front one in first. Oh, just drop that. But when you're putting the pins back in, the front pin, if you can see, like it's flat on this one side. The rear pin is a complete circle. So remember that the one with the flat side goes in the front of it, in the front end. And you'll see why, because there's a little ridge that it has to get sit flush with, and if it's not, then it wouldn't go through. and then just tap that back into place. And then now you have to kind of pinch the back of this so that it goes down in place. Be careful not to pinch yourself like I just did. And then this one's just as simple. Just push the pin back in. And tap it into place. And your M4 has now been successfully disassembled and reassembled. That's all there is to it, guys. So just rate, comment, and subscribe. Hope this video helped you.